I think it starts with having great people on the team, and I credit Coach Brooks for recruiting not just great basketball players, but great people who I can confide in and look at them. And I think we all have the same goal and this insane desire to win. And just have each other's backs. And I think Liz has touched on it a whole bunch. We're just having fun with each other. And so why let outside noise that isn't going to change the outcome of a win or a loss distract you from those goals? And so it's been great being locked in, being motivated with this team. And I think it does go to show how mature this group is. And so it's great.
It's really cool because I think, growing up or even like the last few years in college, like we would have our season and then it would come to an end too soon and then I would enjoy watching the rest of the games. But now, we're in those games and I couldn't be more happy about that. And I'm just so excited that I get to play with these guys for a little bit longer.
They can win it. They have the talent to win it. They just weren't good enough to beat themselves and to try to beat these tough opponents. And they bought into that. They're selfless. The most unselfish group I've ever been around in my life. And as a matter of fact, all their individual trophies and accolades, they're in my office because they just haven't come to pick them up. So the only thing they want to do is win. And so if you walk into my office, you might think that I'm a decorated basketball player with all the trophies in there, but that's just their unselfishness, and that's what's gotten us here.
Coach Brooks is always just so genuine. Him and his staff, his whole coaching staff, had that vision. And I could just tell that it was a family. And for me to come all the way over here, I had to have that. So a huge part of that was just the family feeling and the vision that came along with it. Sitting in his office, I committed on spot, so he sold it pretty well.